Someone once asked a rabbi, "Rabbi, why are we not supposed to pronounce the sacred name of the divine, spelled YHWH in English?" The rabbi said 2 reasons. First, if you pronounce this divine name for God, then you'll think you know what you're talking about. And of course, God is so much larger than all of our answers and explanations. The second reason is because the sacred name that we spell YHWH in English is not pronounceable. It is only breathable. Be still and know I am God. That lovely phrase from the Psalms is something you can breathe with and pray with, including in those quiet moments when you feel alone in a good way or a sad way. You can bring your awareness within and become still and quiet and consent to be breathed in or prayed in by Spirit, God's presence closer than breathing. Remembering that the word for spirit and breath is the same word in biblical and other languages. So when you breathe, you can be knowing yourself as breathing God and God's presence so close as to be within you, the friend within you. While you can do this practice amid everyday life, it helps for us to first start simply in a seated position, hands resting on the lap, palms facing down, closing the eyes or lowering the gaze if that's more comfortable. Watching the breath flow in and flow out as you consent to be breathed in or prayed in by the universe and Great Spirit. Like the ocean tide on the shore, the breath flowing in and flowing out. And with each exhale, you can relax and let go. And on your next exhale, letting go even more as you soften and try not to make anything happen. Simply consent to be breathed in and prayed in by Spirit or the friend. Keeping awareness on the breath. And when the mind wanders, with loving kindness and tenderness, bringing your awareness back to the breath. You may prefer a wordless watching of breath or spirit within you, flowing in and flowing out. Or you may want to match that with a mantra type phrase or word, sacred word. One way you can do this is using YHWH, as the rabbi said, the divine name is only breathable, so you can try on the in-breath, Yah, and on the exhale, Way. Breathing in Yah, and on the exhale, Way, the divine name only as breathable. Another option would be that psalm phrase, be still and know that I am God. And we'll try that now. Quietly on the in-breath saying, be still. And on your out-breath saying, and know. Breathing in saying, that I. On the exhale saying, am God. In-breath, be still. Out-breath, and know. In-breath, that I. Out-breath, am God. God or Spirit as your deepest, truest self. Be still and know. Resting in that deeper, truer self. final way to approach this. We begin to shorten the phrase from the Psalms so that it comes down to just one word. Breathing in, be still. On the out breath, and know. Be still. And know on the out breath. Be still on the in breath. And know on the out breath. We'll shorten it even more. Be still on the in breath. Exhale, wordless, release. Be still on the in breath. Surrender in silence on the out breath. And finally, on your in breath, the word be. And on the exhale, silent surrender and trust. Breathing in, be. Exhale, surrender. Thank you for this time of healing peace. May we know ourselves filled and sealed with light, God's light and presence, and friendship and peace.